Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk joins me now. Pretty despicable that the Democrats and the media together are doing this while bodies are still being discovered in this flood. Charlie, why did they do this?
Boy, it's an important question, but honestly, I don't have a great answer other than they hate Donald Trump so much they don't allow themselves to have a moral compass. And we just, with everybody in the audience, our prayers and our thoughts go to this unspeakable national tragedy that is continually unfolding in Hunt, Texas, and all throughout Hill Country there. But it's important we focus on the Democrats, but equally important, in tragedies like this, we see the worst of America. The Democrats respond, and you see people that say, oh, this was a white-only summer camp and almost imply that these girls deserve it. But we also see the best of America, like Scott Ruskin, 26 years old from the Coast Guard, who saved dozens of people throughout this tragedy. And so we see the heroism of America as much as the terrible degeneracy that has infected the Democrat Party. But it looks as if the Democrat Party, they hate Donald Trump so much that they have to reject even a moment of national unity when we see an unspeakable tragedy.
Usually these things happen and the Democrat media complex goes into overdrive and can hoax their way out of a bad situation. But that doesn't seem possible anymore. Donald Trump has racked up so many wins, has so much momentum. Where do you think he stands right now in the middle of this summer?
Well, he's in a phenomenal place. I mean, the big, beautiful bill that he signed on July 4th, this is going to supercharge the economy, and this is reestablishing our sovereignty. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security, building the Golden Dome. And I hope everyone understands, because it's not repeated enough, this will permanently secure our border, a $150 billion investment in ICE and Border Patrol that allows us to execute on the mass deportation agenda. This is the most pro-American bill of my lifetime that allows us to fulfill the mandate that voters gave us. It's going to be a slingshot for the U.S. economy, and it allows us to enter into that golden age that President Trump ran on and promised. And so President Donald Trump also, in his spare time, he ended the Congo-Rwandan war. He ended the Israel-Iranian conflict. President Donald Trump is going for the trifecta of ending wars across the world. Bibi Netanyahu just nominated him for the Nobel Peace Prize. President Donald Trump is standing strong now with this major legislative accomplishment to go piece by piece, element by element, and continue to fulfill his promise.
But it's not all business, and politics doesn't have to be boring. We're going to have fight night next July 4th on the White House lawn.
Hey.
I mean, there's something to be said for that.
Oh, there's something to be said for it. Look, I don't ask for a lot of favors out of the White House. Every so often I'll ask for something. No. I'm asking for front row seats. I don't think, maybe second row I'll go with. I'll say, hey guys, of all the different things, I want to be at this UFC fight. I'm going to bring my wife. I'm going to kind of call him whatever favor I have to be there, because UFC fight night on the White House lawn to celebrate the 250th birthday. World Cup tickets, that doesn't mean anything. Fight night, that's where I'm calling in the favor.
They used to think the Tyson fight was where it's at. All those celebrities there looking to be seen. The octagon on the lawn, oh my God, it's going to be a who's who.
It won't be the rumble in the jungle. It'll be something in the swamp. It'll be something to see.
That'll be great. Charlie Kirk, good to see you. And we are still praying for all those people down in Texas. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.